Truth is stranger than fiction, but it is because fiction is obliged to stick to possibilities. Truth isn't. This was said by Mark Twain. This debate among fiction and truth has been long existing since the time of ancient Western philosophers. You might have seen stories and animations which narrate fictional stories, and they create the spark in you which pushes you to think and wonder what truth is. The question here is, which is more stranger, the truth or the fiction? Most of the people say fiction is stranger because fiction is just a figment of imagination. There is no bounds to imagination and fiction must be stranger. But the others would argue that in order for a person to draft the fiction on the first hand, he must have a clear grip about the truth. If he is only exposed to some sort of truth, he can come up with some fiction. So definitely truth must be stranger than that. Yeah. So both the arguments are valid. The question here is, which is more stranger? According to Mark Twain, as I quoted earlier, it was clearly truth. Alright, because fiction is supposed to be set under certain possibilities in a world where there are no possibilities for fiction to survive, fiction to exist. We won't believe in the fiction anymore. Do you get me? There are certain boundary conditions which fiction must obey to, but truth isn't like that. Truth is something that strikes you right at the moment, and most of the time it comes as a surprise. So being said that, this reminds me of another quote which is rather poetic than this one, Mark Twain's. It's either people create people, or stories create people create stories. Which one is which one? Nobody can figure it out because both of them sound valid. And I would end this session from the Mark Twain's quote once again. Truth is stranger than fiction, but it is because fiction is obliged to stick to possibilities. Truth isn't. Mark Twain. So that's all today, guys. Bye.